Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I love the success that this man has had. You would remember him from Giggle and Hoot, but now Jimmy Rees has gone on. He's got 1.5 million followers on TikTok, and he is dominating.
Massive.
He's got a brand new show, Not That Kind of Viral, across Australia from this month. You can go get your tickets at frontiertouring.com. Jimmy Rees, hello all.
Welcome to the show. My daughter was so excited that I was going to chat to you today because I was doing a bit of research and, of course, watching a few of the videos.
Let's get started. Fake tan, fake boobs, fake nails, fake lashes, Louis Vuitton bat, fake Louis Vuitton bag, surfboard, skateboard, rollerblades. No, I know it's not Miami. This is definitely the Gold Coast.
But when you first, I knew you from the ABC, but when you first kind of were in our houses during COVID, keeping us entertained, I actually think I messaged you late one night saying, not slipping into Jimmy's DMs.
We'll get it up. There's some photos. We'll scan random.
I think I said, oh my God, you're so funny, buddy. And my daughter peered over my shoulder and she said, isn't that guy we used to watch him in bed when the COVID was here?
Jeez. Do you want Fitzy and I to leave?
Did you always have these characters in your mind, or did you explore it more during the pandemic?
Yeah, no. Giggle and Hoot came to an end in 2019. It had absolutely nothing to do in 2020. And I knew that, I'd written down all these things over the years that I'd like to put out there, but being on the ABC and being a kids presenter, I couldn't say the things that I wanted to say. So, yeah, it was just sort of my chance. The stars aligned, everyone was trapped inside. You had people's attention. I just got a bit more daring with the things I put out there. I think I put out a Dan Andrews press conference and I put the background up 20 minutes before his actual 11 o'clock one. People thought I was the real guy. They're like, it's starting soon.
What is your favourite character, Jimmy?
The ladies in Brighton. Some
Yes.
actual ladies in Brighton who
So
sent me this
good.
thing going they're all worried about which vaccine to get because one reveals their age. They don't want to do that.
Why the shocked face, darling? Oh, well, they did not. You got the AZ. He gave me the AZ. The AZ. Darling, you don't look a day over 45. The AZ, not the Pfizer. No Pfizer for me. Apparently it's not how old you look, it's how old you actually are. Unbelievable.
But yeah, I don't know. It's too fun. And I went out on tour last year and I did one of the fabulous ladies of Brighton. Went out to the audience and just taking the piss out of people. Too much fun. Yeah, it's like this status thing, it's
And that's
fun.
what the show is about? All the characters?
Yeah, it's just sort of like the skits and random characters you'd see on my socials. Yeah, I sort of bring them to life on the stage. But I also need more of me on stage, so it's quite hard.
Yes.
So I've brought a few screens along to converse with the screens.
Of course.
And then there's lots of costume changes which involve just a headband or sunglasses I stole from my wife.
That's like Paul McCartney having John Lennon on the stage with him at Glastonbury or somewhere, isn't it? Is
The
that
hologram.
Yes, that
I can't
another
afford a
Jimmy
hologram,
Rees.
Jimmy Rees hologram.
All right, like I said, you can go see Jimmy perform at the Enmore Theatre. But Jimmy Rees, this is what we love. Mm-hmm. You've actually written your own rap today
I have.
and you are pumped
Don't
up.
judge me.
Very brave.
No, we would expect
This is
nothing
great.
less.
You're rapping against myself. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first?
Mate, we can play Paper, Scissors, Rock or something.
Okay, well, let's do that.
And Kate Ritchie. I love it when you rap battle on Friday. Don't know how much that Whipper weighs. Ask him later on at the buffet.
All right, let's do this.
Who's going to go first here?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You go first. Go on.
Okay, I'll go
on.
first.
But he might psych you out. He does this.
No.
He's not a
Psyched
threat.
out by this guy.
Jimmy's a gun. Jimmy's a gun.
Jimmy is a gun. He can go last. I need your support. Let's do it.
Okay, let's fire it up, Leno.
Tommy,
Kick it in
more.
the
I want to
guts.
hear from you, Lizzie. Let's do this. Hey, I want to hear from you.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Mate, don't give us stuff about you, mate. There we go. This is your best guess, Tommy. Come on, please. You insult me by inviting Jimmy Rees. He's known in the area. I'm going global. I'm Whitehaven Beach, Jimmy. You are Chernobyl. Let's go back to the start. Have a giggle and hoot. Remember the good times before I give you the boot. Best mates with an owl. Humble and funny before you stomped on that bird and you chased all the money. Poor hoot out of work after all those adorners. Now in the research department of Four Corners, the ABC. Al, your days are numbered, but here's an invite to the after party at the Hottest 100. Jimmy was off. What the world could bring. He saw the writing. Content is king. You were on a mission. The character explorer. You had more personalities than a young Liberal supporter. You do bring us joy, Jimmy, in all of your clips. Your website's had more movement than Richard Wilkins' hips. Your new show is called Not That Kind of Viral. I'll check it out before your career starts to spiral.
You're a dog, mate. Oh, my God.
What was that boom at the end, Kate?
Oh,
You asked me to support you.
yeah. Do you want booms or not,
Come on,
buddy?
Jimmy, let's do this. Come on,
Right, here
Jimmy,
we go.
get
I love
into it.
booms.
You ready to go?
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, let's do this.
Mine's considerably bigger than yours.
All right. Okay, you've
Come
got
on,
this,
Jimmy.
buddy. Here we go.
Last time I was here, I was with Giggle and Hoot, bound by editorial policies and a contract to boot. I couldn't really portray what I wanted to say, so the shackles are off and I'm ready to slay. Tell me what's with all the bloody cameras in here. It's radio, guys, exclusively for ear. They're everywhere. It's bloody purpose-built, but what I'm seeing from here is up a Scottish man's kilt. Fitzy and Whipper sounds like an endless laugh cycle. You're lame. Should be called Ryan and Michael. Talk about Whipper, more like a flipper, and by flipper I don't mean a spatula. It's if Frida had sex with Dracula. Whipper. Born in 79 on September 29. Worked at Nova's 969. Bloody 20 to 1 on Channel 9. That's all I could find on your wiki page. The only interesting thing was finding out your age. You guys spit all this Gen Z lingo. Come on, you're old. It's time for RSL bingo. Looked up Ryan, it means Little King. He's a giant gangling man. Were you folks laughing? Fitzy, I looked up your Wikipedia too. It says you're a comedian. That site's supposed to be true. I guess your footy career was pretty damn funny. Drafted number 4 and then flushed down the dunny. We all know if you're anything in AFL, you can't be in Sydney. You gotta be in Mel, but you had to escape the home of AFL for a fresh start where it's all NRL. Fitzy, you're cursed by the number 4. Drafted number 4 on Before the Game. Big Brother in 04 and you finished number 4. Side note, what are you guys in the ratings? Someone needs to tell me. I'm not quite sure. Kate Ritchie, why'd you want to join this show? It's the Diet Coke version of Kyle and Jackie O. More followers than Fitzy, Whipper and the show combined. What were you thinking? Are you out of your mind? Hang on a second, I know why you got me in. You want to have a taste of a real following. If you want some bona fide clout, come see Jimmy. I'll sort you guys out.
That was huge.
Get out of here.
That was... Oh, my God.
Step up once.
Jeez. Or did he?
Reid.
Or did he by saying number 4?
That was a
That was brilliant.
shellacking.
That was really good.
Finally, someone understands me. Jimmy Reid is
Honestly,
the winner.
He's gone straight to Kate's heart and it's succeeded.
He stroked my ego and the prize is yours.
Yes! If you want to go and see Jimmy dominate that rap, oh my gosh, it's up
Well
on the
done,
Fitzy
buddy.
Whipper with Kate Ritchie's Instagram account right now. And like I said, Jimmy, you can see him live, not that kind of viral. Make sure you go to frontiertouring.com right now to get your tickets. Jimmy Reid, you're a legend. Thanks for coming
Thanks
in,
for
buddy.
having me, guys.
Thanks, great man. Well done.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.